Welcome back, everybody. My name is Dave Hayes and this is Hayes Tech. This is the channel where we talk about pretty much anything tech, and I do mean anything tech. Now, if you've been following my videos, you've noticed I started a VideoPad video tutorial, and I did a video on this already showing you how to create a video from start to finish, but that video is like an hour long. Nobody wants to watch an hour-long video. So I decided to break them up into several short sections. In this video tutorial, we're going to be talking about music and where I get my music from to use in my videos. I'm going to show you guys the links. I'm going to show you how to add it. Maybe show you some of the things you can do with that. And again, I'm trying to keep these videos short and sweet and to the point, so it doesn't take much of your time. So with that being said, what do you say we go ahead and jump into this tutorial on VideoPad Professional and adding music? And as always, if you liked my video, don't forget to hit that like button and share my videos. It really helps me out. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you saw, think about subscribing. And if you subscribe, don't forget to hit that notification bell icon. That way you get a notification of my videos as soon as I release them. Alright, as I have been doing in my last several videos, before I start the video, I just want to say again, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Remember, like, share, and subscribe. I want to grow this channel, and when I hit 5,000 subscribers, I'm giving away the camera you're looking at me on I'm giving away my personal Canon T6i, and it's going to go with a 18 to 55 millimeter kit lens, but this is the one that came from my 90D, so it actually stops down to 3.5 as opposed to the one that came with it, which only stopped down to 4.5. So you know, you have that, plus it is a larger lens. It lets in more light. So this is my way of saying thank you to all of you out there that have subscribed to this channel, because man, I would have never thought back when I started this channel that I would have, you know, this many subscribers. And yes, I know that's not a lot of subscribers, you know, 5,000, but to me it's a ton, and I appreciate it. And this is my way of showing you guys how I appreciate each and every one of you. Again, my T6i with a kit lens will be going to one of you as soon as I hit 5,000 subscribers. So share my videos, get them out there. Okay, so in this video we're going to talk about NCH VideoPad, and again, I used a professional one, and I'm not 100% sure whether the free version has all of these features in it. So I'm going to be showing you guys on the professional version. Now, the professional version costs I think it's like $35 to purchase it, okay? There's a caveat to that. When you purchase it, they upgrade it every so often. If the upgrade goes out after 6 months of your purchase, you can't get that upgrade unless you purchase it again. So, now guys, you don't have to upgrade VideoPad. You can keep right on using it. But I will tell you this. I've been upgrading it. I figure 35 bucks a year, to me, is worth it. I did find out that when I upgraded VideoPad Professional this year, that it runs like 50% faster. I don't know what's going on, and it wasn't like it was getting sluggish. No, it just, when I updated it, it just seems like now everything just goes so much faster. I don't know what they did, but awesome work. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. Now, in this video, we're going to be talking about music, adding music, where I get my music from, and it is a very simple procedure, but again, it's just part of this process. So what do you say we go ahead and jump into the world of adding music to your videos? One thing I want to say is adding music is just like adding transitions. It's an art, okay? There is no right or wrong way to do it. Don't let anybody tell you any differently. I recommend, you know, adding the music, playing it back, seeing what it sounds like. If you don't like it, change it. Volume, you know, again, that's something that you have to decide. I can't tell you that. Put it in, put the volume in, listen to it, you know, play it back. If it's too loud for you, drop the volume. If it's not loud enough, raised volume. So with that being said, again, I want to try to keep this short and sweet. Let's go ahead and get into the VideoPad creator. I have it running on my desktop now, and let's go ahead and show you how to add music to your videos. Okay, I have everything ready to go. We're going to go ahead and go to the screen. I am doing a screen record right now. I showed you guys already how to open up VideoPad video editor and how to get the videos into it. So I'm going to go to where I have my videos at. I am on video 3, and where I have first edits at, this is basically the video that I did previous that we're going to use in this. Now I did everything to this. I cut out everything I didn't want. I put in everything that I wanted, made sure the audio sounded good. Now all I have to do to this video now is add music. That's it, and we're done with it. Okay, it's already in there. Now what you want to do now is you want to add your music source to the video, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Then I'm going to show you where I got my music from. So I'm going to go back to my desktop. I'm going to go to Stuff for All Channels. I'm going to go to Music. This is where I keep all my music. I like Dan Leibowitz, and I'm going to show you where I get all this music from. I'm just going to copy all of it, and we are going to click and drag and drop it in there and allow all of that music to get into VideoPad. Now I'm running quite a few things on this computer, so it may lag a little bit. Hopefully the screen record's working on it. Okay, I have everything in there I want. Now what I want to do is show you guys where I got that at. I just have to find this. YouTube.com audio library. I'm hoping this is it. Okay, here we go. This is where I go to get all the music that I'm going to be putting into any of the videos that I'm creating. And here it is. Now, there are several ways to search for the music that you want. Up here's your filters. Search, title track, genre, mood, artist name, duration, whatever. Let's go under genre. I'm probably not pronouncing that right. Let's go alternative punk. Apply. And there you go. This is how you can actually hear it to see if you like the music. And all you got to do to download it is click on the download button, and it will download it. And there you go. I mean, it's that simple. And there are literally thousands and thousands of songs that you can download for your videos that are royalty free. Okay, so that's where I get my music at for all my videos, and I recommend going there. Now there are other places online that you can go if you don't mind paying for it, that you can get some really cool music. But in this video I'm only showing you this because this is how I do it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and close that out. And we're going to go ahead and bring back up VideoPad again. And again, I already dropped my music in there, but again, you can add whatever kind of music you want from whatever genre you want, if that's how you pronounce it. But that is where I get it from. I get it right from YouTube. So basically, we're going to go back to the video file. I'm going to click and drag and drop it into the timeline. Notice that the bar is already built. That white bar on top here is already all the way across, so that means that my video file is ready to actually play, watch, and do whatever I need to do. Okay, don't need the earphones anymore. I'm going to throw on my hat. Okay, so basically you need to add the music where you want to add it, and I cannot stress this enough. Adding music to your videos is a personal thing. Okay, it's an artsy thing, okay, if that makes any sense. And I can't tell you how to do it. I'm going to show you how I do it. So basically, I'm going to scroll through here and find out where I quit talking, and I go to my, there it is, my Haze Tech logo. I'm using my scroll on my mouse to make that bigger. I'm going to go right to where it starts. Right here. I'm going to go right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop my song in there that I use for all of them. It's called 50 July MP3. I'm just going to click and drag and drop that in. And I'm going to scroll bigger because it's got a tail on here. See that? See this area right here? That's no music. So I want to get rid of that. So I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to click on the song, right click, split selected clip. With this new update that VideoPad put out, you can't just highlight the clip and then come up here and and hit cut, or it cuts all of them. But it is what it is. So I'm going to go ahead and find that spot again where it begins, right there. We're going to drag this over, whoops, to there. Now I'm going to take this volume, drop it down to, it always starts at 100%. We're going to take it down to about 40. Click OK. Now I'm going to, you notice right here is where I start talking. You can actually see where it starts talking. So I'm going to click here. I am going to split this again. Split selected clip. And I'm going to change the volume. I'm going to drop it so you can actually hear what I'm saying. We're going to go to about 22. Click OK. And then I want to cut that song away again. And basically what I do is, and again, you can be artsy about this. I'm going to cut this song right here. Right click, split selected, right click, delete. Now, okay, so now what I want to do is where that song ends, I want to go ahead and taper that song off, okay? So what you do is you highlight it, right click, go up here to fade out. Now this is going to give you some options. This is what comes up standard. You can go as long as you want or short as you want. I keep it right at the stock values. It seems pretty good. And then you want to make sure it says from the end of the clip, okay? We're fading out from the end. So we're going to click OK. Notice it's got that, I'm going to click out so you can see it. Notice that little dip. Now that music has actually faded out. I'm just going to play a real quick here. Of my videos as soon as I release them. Alright, as I have been doing. Okay, see how that faded out? So that's good. Now I also put some music in the beginning of the video, so I'm going to make this so it fits the screen. Now the song I want to put in is all the way here toward the end. It's just the one I like, and it is called Wave in the Atmosphere. Now the way we're going to do that is we're going to click on it and we're going to drag it down to the bottom, okay? Click and drop. Now I want to get rid of any, see this area where it's not anything there, I want to get rid of that, okay? So I'm going to go over to about here. We are going to click, right click, split selected clips, and now I'm going to right click, delete. Now I'm going to pull this, oops, to the start of the song. Now I'm going to scroll back, and right here where these songs overlap, I'm going to split it again. So I'm going to click on it, right click, split selected clip. Now I'm going to get rid of this, I don't need it. Delete. Now I want to pull this clip up into my timeline. It keeps my screen, from being all messy, so we're going to click and drag. Whoops. There we go. Now I also want to set the volume. We're going to set it at about 10, maybe 12. Again, this is all in how you want it to sound, okay? There is no right or wrong here. So I'm going to click OK. Now I also want to fade this out, so I'm going to click, right click, and we're going to click fade out. I'm going to leave it at stock value, click OK. Notice it faded out. So we're going to play it, listen to it, see if it fades out correctly for us. It doesn't take much of your time. So with that being said, what do you say we go ahead and jump into this tutorial on VideoPad Professional and adding music? Notice how it faded out all on its own and then transitioned to the next one. And I'm not going to keep adding a bunch of songs to this. I'll show you how I do my ending. Basically, the ending that I do is I use the same song that I use as the beginning song, and I'm just going to drag that in here, and we're going to set it right about there. Okay, so basically what I have to do now is I have to figure out where I want that music to start. So I'm going to mute this right now until I figure out where I'm at in the video. And we are just going to play it and see where I'm at. Now, that's where I want to start the music. So I'm going to slide over to where it starts. Now, if I don't put any music in front of this, and I don't want to butt that music right up to it, I don't have to cut this little area where there's no music at. So I'm just going to leave it like that. I'm going to set the volume. Now I'm going to set the volume down to about 12. And then I'm going to go right here where I quit speaking, right here. And I'm going to go ahead and cut it again. Right click, split selected clip, change that volume. We're going to take it up now. We are at 12. We're going to take it to about 26. Okay. Then I'm going to go to the very end of the video. I'm going to cut it again. Whoops. And you edit, undo. Whoops. Edit, undo, split. I only want to split the music. I don't want to split my other clip. So we're going to right click again. Split selected track. I'm going to we're going to highlight it by left clicking, right click, delete. Now I want to fade this out, so we're going to highlight it, left click, then we're going to right click again, fade out, click OK, and this is what this will now sound like. So I'll let you guys hear that. Oh, and by the way, if you guys hear raining, it is raining here, and you know, there's nothing I can do about it, but I have a tin roof, and I love the sound of rain on a tin roof. So, okay, so we're going to click right about here, and I'm going to let you guys listen to what it sounds like. I hope you got something out of the video. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you on the next one. See how it got a little bit louder? Now, when it gets to the end, it will fade out. And perfect. There you guys go. I can't think of any other thing to tell you or show you about music. I showed you where you can get it for free. I showed you how to add it to your videos, how to fade out, fade in. You can actually fade a clip in by going to the front, right click, and go fade in. So if you want to fade in, click on that, tell it how you want to do it from the start of the clip. Choose how long you want it to be to fade in and click OK. And I'm going to click cancel because I don't want it to fade in. Again, music is something that you will have to add to your video on your own. It is so subjective, and it's a personal thing. You know, it's part of being an editor or whatever. So that's it. That's adding music to your videos. So let's go ahead and close this video out. Well, everybody, I hope you got something out of this video. Again, I tried my ass off to try to explain this the best I could. But with that being said, you know, there's going to be questions. And if you guys have any questions, post below the video, okay? I don't mind answering questions and I actually pride myself in being able to answer everybody's questions on all of my videos to this point. Okay, obviously if I get a substantial super amount of subscribers, I can't answer everybody's questions, but I do read them, okay? And if there is a question you have on how to do something, please post below and I will try to answer it, okay? I do pride myself in that, and I'm going to keep on doing that for as long as I'm able to. So with that being said, don't forget, giveaway T6i. It's got a 18 to 55 millimeter kit lens with it. That goes to one of you as soon as I hit 5,000 subs. So the more you share my videos, the quicker we get there. And with that being said, I hope you got something out of the video. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you on the next one.